So I just landed in Japan and it's my very first stand. I cannot wait to show you more. So let's go. So I'm joining the Colive Fukuoka. It's a one-month project with other digital nomads to explore the whole Fukuoka city. We're gonna have so many activities and we're staying in a hotel called Life. This is my single room. It's very Japanese style. The view from the city is actually pretty cool and also a place to work. And this is my bathroom with a Japanese toilet and a pretty nice place to take a shower. So we got a common space that we actually use it as a co-working space. We got a whole kitchen for everyone. So we even got a machine to get like drinks, anything you want. And we have a whole laundry machine over here. And we got a whole balcony over here that you can just look out. Are you lost? Wow. So on the first day I say hi to some Colivers, but also I got to talk with Akina Shu, a dear friend who invited me to this project.
So I started thinking like I really want to invite all the international digital nomads to come to Japan and then making Japan as a destination for nomads. So that was the beginning of the idea of having Colive Fukuoka.
So the first night we're having a dinner with the other Colivers to get to know them, but funnily enough I know a few of them from my travels. It's good to have some friends in this whole month.
We have more than 40 nomads coming from 24 countries, and we also have local Japanese volunteers or participants. Leo, who's the founder of Yu-Gi-Oh, got subsidiary from Fukuoka City.
Welcome to Fukuoka! Yeah!
Well, thank you, Akina, for inviting me.
Yes, thank you for coming in.
Arigato.
Do itashimashite.
Like I'm still learning Japanese.
I'm learning Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get ready to explore Fukuoka. First thing first, I'm gonna get data. I just found a Japanese company called Mobile and I got my eSIM completely online. It was pretty easy to do. And I just came from a family mart. They're basically everywhere around the city, and I got cash from the ATM because Fukuoka is still a place that you need some cash, even though they accept credit cards in a lot of places. So now after this, I'm gonna go to the open ceremony of our whole Colive Fukuoka.
As we were in Japan, of course, we started with playing some video games. Then we had an introduction from the Colive Fukuoka team, a 30-second intro from every participant, information from Life Hotel, and a welcome from the Fukuoka Tourism Department.
Welcome to Fukuoka City, everyone.
It's too early to work right now.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Okay, nice.
And don't lose this. This restaurant called Umenohana is one of my favorite Japanese restaurants. Anybody knows tofu?
What animal is that?
It's very sticky.
It's like this covered on top, and it's also healthy and a good nutrition.
Okay. Nice.
Tofu dumpling.
Everything's tofu here.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Shigen first. So I was.
Yeah, we always have a green tea after the meal so that your stomach's gonna be better to digest.
Kanpai.
How do you say oishi? Oishi?
Oishi.
Oishi. Oishi means good.
Oishi.
Okay, let's go. So we're staying in Tenjin, which is Fukuoka's downtown area, and it feels very modern, cosmopolitan over here. There's a lot of restaurants, shops, entertainment places, shrines to explore. Like, you can definitely feel the vibe of a Japanese city here. And while the crossroads here are not as big as the one in Tokyo, it's actually really fun to take this kind of crossroads anywhere in Japan, no? Konnichiwa. So June, she's the translator for the KVC TV. Thank you. They're gonna interview me on their channel. What is this place? Can he tell in Japanese? Let me translate.
新店町商店街って言って福岡の商店街
This is a Fukuoka famous marketplace that is called Shintencho Marketplace. Inside
Oh, sticky rice. This is botamochi. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, it's red beans with sticky rice. Actually, really good. Oishi, oishi,
美味しい
oishi. So thank you, arigato. So yeah, they gave us a shirt for the co-living experience, and look at the design behind. It's pretty cool, right?
So Fukuoka has a massive river that goes all across the city and it's so beautiful to walk around. It's called the Naka River and there's so many things to do around.
So we're going to ride on a Yakata Bune, which is a traditional Japanese fune. Fune means ship.
We're gonna get some Japanese food that is called mizutaki. It's like this hot pot with vegetables and chicken. What do you have there?
This is a yukata.
Because people think of is kimono.
Yukata is for the summer. It's like more casual. Yukata is a little bit more formal.
Oh.
Yeah, yukata is just like wear and tie the belt. It's very easy.
Get some drinks, get some food, and get some singing at the end because karaoke it's always a good time. All the Japanese food that we had.
Yeah.
All the conversations.
And then I saw your videos, and yours I was just like, yeah, this guy gets it. I can watch these videos. You're like already my friend. Like I watch your videos.
I
Super
appreciate
cool.
it. Yeah,
Thank you, Sergio.
Thanks to you too, man. City view on this lake. Cool stuff. Okay, let's keep exploring Fukuoka. So, a great thing about Fukuoka is they have so many coffee shops that are laptop friendly. I just came to one that is becoming one of my favorites called Manu Cafe. They have coffee selection from everywhere, Kenya, Colombia, Guatemala. Good Wi-Fi and just a good place to work and chill a little. So yeah, a lot of the times the menus are in Japanese. It's just a bit hard to understand. So you can use these apps to understand a little bit of what they're saying. It's a translate app from Apple. Just take a picture and translate it. It's gonna be easier to understand Japanese. So one of the most famous dishes in Fukuoka, it's the ramen, and they call it the Hakata Ramen or Tonkotsu Ramen. I found my favorite is called Ichiran because I love the experience, like how you get the ramen here. So I'm gonna give you some instructions on how to do it because it's such a fun experience. Hi. Thank you. Arigatou. Arigatou. I got a little bit of running nose, but that's what makes it really good. Good stuff. And by the way, in these Japanese restaurants, they usually have walls because, I mean, they like privacy when they eat. And also some people are very busy, so they just come and eat and go. But it's actually really cool to have this kind of places, you know? Arigato. So a lot of people take bikes to go around the whole city, and there's this app called Chari that you can get a bike all around the many spots they have in the city. I'm gonna go explore a little bit and meet a friend from Chile who's been living in Fukuoka and also has been using his bike the whole time. So let's go and explore.
I'm Pablo. I'm CEO and the founder of Manabu.dev. It's a startup, but now at the moment I'm living in Fukuoka for almost 3 years. So Fukuoka is actually really good and perfect city to ride a bike. The most important is just follow the rules. Just always you need to ride to the left side of the road. You are not allowed to ride with umbrella. You're allowed to wear earpods, but the volume need to be very reduced.
And after some paddling, we enter in Ohori Park, the massive lung of the city.
You see, this is a kind of the gathering place for many people jogging, doing running, bike, so it's really nice area and it's right in the city. Top spot to visit when you come into Fukuoka city.
There's lots to explore around, such as the Fukuoka Art Museum And then walking up hills, you can find ruins of a former Fukuoka castle and a very nice view of the city.
So here are some of the things that we can see: the Ohori Park, Fukuoka Tower, Nokonoshima Island. I'm gonna explore.
There's also an artist cafe where you can see some arts and crafts and a big map of the Ohori Park.
This is a stadium, athletic stadium, Fukuoka ruins here, and there's many space. In any case, you always need your lock, right? So because you, just in case, but it's pretty safe.
And lastly, very close to the park, we visited a hidden gem of a small coffee shop.
This is my kind of coffees, small shops with great drip coffee, and that croissant, man, the croissant really delicious. You speak a little bit of Japanese, no? Being here.
You have to learn a few basic words like konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. This is show the politeness when you are foreigner, and the people immediately, the Japanese people, you know, you feel the connections, right? When you say arigatou gozaimasu.
Cheers, which is kanpai in Japanese.
Kanpai, cheers, kanpai.
So Maria, you're half Japanese.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, because you're good doing like shopping, like grocery shopping here in Japan.
Yeah, I'm not just good, I'm actually obsessed.
Oh, she's obsessed.
Okay, my favorite section is the prep food, and there's like endless choices. Okay. So they make it fresh every day, and then whatever they don't sell, depending on what time, but it gets cheaper. So usually the first tier is 20% off. But if you come even later, sometimes it goes to half price. You see what you get, so it's easy to guess what it is. If you're not sure, you can just use Google Translate. But for me, I find it just easier. I don't have to deal with the translation.
I see, because everything is open, so you can just see what you get.
Yes, of course, the sushi section. That's where I'm gonna get my food.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah. It has everything.
And that's like $5. You buy way too much food.
No, this is my dinner. I'm gonna get this for my dinner. Yeah, we got Japanese pizza, some like snacks, the sushi.
Sushi, sashimi, and this is vegetable.
I wanna try that. Ooh, your favorite part, Maria?
Green tea ice cream.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you for showing me Aeon, right?
Eon.
Eon. Eon. Okay.
Over the days co-working with the group, we discovered several places to work from, so let me give you a rundown of these locations. Starting with Tate Cafe, a bright and quiet place with lo-fi music, ideal to get quick lunch and stay on focus mode. Inside of a historic building, Engineer Cafe is a great co-working space as you can use the monitors and even work on a focus area. Inside a mall, there's a place called Garify F that is in front of a Starbucks if you need to work caffeinated. The company is a startup-based co-working space with several tables to work from and a good international community behind. And in front of the co-working, there's a coffee shop called HEHF, Half Coffee, with good food and lots of tables to choose from. And talking about the community, the company also has a weekly meetup to get along with the international startup environment.
So Fukuoka is also very well known for the Yatais. It's basically night food stands that you can see it all around the city. There's so many. We're going here with our friends just to check a few of them.
Like this one, they have oden. It's like a boiled food.
I put the mustard. Mustard. It's Japanese mustard.
That's from Fukuoka.
Yeah, it's good. Like, you make friends in Yatai. People talk to each other.
Yes. Yay.
Thank you. Arigato. Konnichiwa. Sit down there. Oh. What's the best food here?
Food? I recommend jidori no sumibiyaki. Chicken. Oishi? Oishi. Very oishi.
Very oishi.
Yes.
Very oishi.
I like highball.
Highball.
Yes.
Highball is Japanese whiskey soda.
Yes, yes, yes.
With a guide tour, we explore the historic district of Fukuoka. It's the Hakata Old Town, where you can also see the Kushida Shrine.
And the Hakata was developed as a trading port, and this was a gateway of Japan to Asian countries, such as China. This is the Chinese zodiac. In Shinto, we consider left hand is important. So we wash the left hand first and move over to the right hand. If you rinse your mouth, you can do it.
I don't know how to grab it.
So here she offered the workshop for the painting on the wooden object.
So we learned that there's a main festival that is called Hakata Yamakasa. That one happens in July. And they take like these massive shrines and race around the whole area. And it's like a pretty cool event. We're not gonna be able to see it. But right now in October, there's a smaller one called Hakata Kunchi. And they're taking an animal that it will carry a shrine all around the city. It's happening right now. So let me show you what's going on.
It's a fermented rice, and it's a drink. We call it amazake. It tastes like a sweet.
No alcohol.
A little bit sweet taste.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just different. So in the Hakata station, there's a whole mall where it seems that a lot of people like to walk around here. There's so many local people. Anyway, I'm meeting my friends because we're actually gonna have some lunch, Japanese style. It's called Bento.
Bento box is like a Japanese lunch box, literally a meal in a box.
Some rice, some egg, some veggies. That's everything.
I'm getting this matcha dorayaki here with strawberry and looks like jam and red bean.
Like a snack or?
It's a dessert.
Oh, there's vegan options.
Yes, they say.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Finally.
Ah, so it's crushed tofu mixed with meat and fish. Apparently, it's like a hamburger shape.
I'll get this. We first get our stuff. We get a bento box, and then we're gonna eat there in the rooftop.
This is the fanciest sandwich I've ever had. It comes with... Ooh, this is ice. This is a description of the sandwich.
Wow. Ooh, it is so instead of like an Apple product, it's like a sandwich product.
The eggs are made.
Harry, how was it?
I can have more.
After the bento lunch, we just get to the rooftop of this place. You can see the whole city. It's cool. So here in Japan, it's so easy to take taxis, especially Uber. Less than $3 for every single ride. So in the south of the city, there's this massive botanical garden. It's such a nice chill place to be in the weekend. And with the Fukuoka city, we're gonna do some giving back to the community. First, we're gonna do like a tea ceremony with the kids. They're gonna show us how do they serve the tea.
Oh wow.
And a fun fact is that Fukuoka is one of the first places to grow green tea in Japan. And then we're gonna plant flowers with them. They're gonna tell us more about the whole idea of bringing back the trees to the earth. Plus, there's a whole zoo. It's a great place to explore when you have free time. Hey!
This night we tried Motsunabe, which is a specialty hot pot dish from Fukuoka. It's made from beef intestines, and I know it may sound weird, but it actually tastes really good.
For everyone's good luck and big success for your opportunity in the future, I'm gonna say yo. Thank you, arigato.
So today we're going to the beach area to check some co-working spaces, and it's a bit far from the main downtown, so we're taking the train, and it's so easy to take it here. Just get your phone and get this transit card, and also check on Google Maps or maps like how to go everywhere around, like even to the airport. I use it, like it's so easy and cheap to take it.
And then we are now in the co-working space just along the beach. So you can remote work, like watching the beaches and the ocean, which is so beautiful, chilling up.
Yes, are we gonna go in?
Yeah.
How's the water, Stefano?
It was actually very warm.
I'm salt to salt.
You're salt to salt co-working.
And I am not insulted.
Kanji, yeah, kanji. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Perfect.
So hard to be so intricate. Shiroi. Shiroi.
Atarashi.
Atarashi.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool co-working. I like the views. Yeah, from the sea and like. So Nick, you also have the drone. Everybody has a drone.
Yeah.
And we have a good view, so let's see.
This morning we took a van to have almost an hour to reach out this Itoshima Island, and we're here, Mount Tateishi trailhead, and then after that we're going to the Totoro spot.
Because we have Totoro here.
Totoro.
Tuna bowl with freshly caught tuna in here.
So I got the Itoshima seafood bowl, very from this area. If you pay by cash and you have a lot, like a 10,000, you pay your part and you put 10,000. They give you the exact change of your food or whatever you wanted to pay. I never seen this before. This is pretty cool. Such a Japan thing, you know.
Where do you guys want to go?
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, yeah, it's pretty cool to have the beach very close to the city, and it's so beautiful. So many things to explore over here, and yeah, with all these Japanese quirks, it's pretty cool. Okay. Good morning. Today I want to show you what's the day in the life here in Fukuoka. It's been some time here and I get to know the city better. By the way, one thing that we had to talk about is about the Japanese toilets. They're amazing here. Like the first thing is the seat is heated, and they have all this bidet system that you can clean your stuff very easily with all these things. Some people like to work from the hotel because there's several tables to work at, but I like to go to co-working space. Let's get a bike and let's go there. It's just 5 minutes to get to Engineer Cafe. Who's there? Who's there?
Okay.
Yes?
Thank you.
So we're walking to a Japanese curry restaurant, and look at these views that we have. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I think the specialty here is like this one with like meatballs or something.
2 hamburgers? And what? When our Japanese friends are not with us, it's still difficult to talk to them. But we can do it, we can do this.
Yeah, I guess each place has their own specialty.
Look at this beautiful view. And another plane. And by the way, Tenjin is so active at night. There's so many people walking, chilling, going to karaoke places. It's so fun to walk around, you know? But I'm actually going to meet my friends at Colive Fukuoka. We're gonna do a shabu shabu, like a nice restaurant dinner. And let me show you. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the food is just perfect, man. It's, you know, we can try this here, and you need to cook in this place. So we have to do a little bit of work, but tastes amazing, to be honest. Yeah.
What is this? I never knew what it is.
No, I means to create a bowl. Master planning for the new site.
All the Japanese food is just perfect, man. It's the best place to have food here.
And after dinner, we went to an immersive theater to see a pretty cool show.
This amazing artist into art of Shibari.
They give you some pants, this shirt under, and this socks.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I'm wearing a kimono. This is a traditional Japanese garment. We went to a kimono rental. You can have it for a whole day. This is the sandals they give you. They're a bit thick. It has 3 layers. The one below, the one in the middle, and this rope. And it has a magnet. Wow, look at that. Well, yeah, we chose to wear it today because we're going to a festival in an island just in front of Fukuoka. It's called Nokonoshima Island.
This is a chill festival.
What do we do in the festival?
Maybe yoga, and then bone dance, and then dancing, then local and traditional mix.
It's not like Balinese dance. Hey man, where are we?
We are at the Kirby Cafe, and there are 2 of these in all of Japan. One is in Tokyo, another one is right here.
It's so cute. It's really hot chocolate cake.
That's amazing.
That's cute. Strawberry. Hi man, you're really enjoying that.
It's a ramen sandwich.
It's a ramen sandwich.
And only in Japan you can watch a massive Gundam live show on a mall, where you can also interact to win the battle.
And talking about Kirby and video games, there's a place here in Fukuoka that we can play all the arcade games. We're gonna go here with friends and have some fun. Also, we play with coins. Okay, let's do it.
You need to tip it up. No.
Up here are the fun games.
What kind of games?
Taiko no Tatsujin, Dance Dance Revolution,
Oh, I like that.
Mario Kart.
My favorite game, so I need to win.
First player. Okay, you don't need to, but you can wear a costume to sing karaoke here.
A whole new world.
Yeah, you gotta sing with that. Like it's, look at this. I really like that we have the whole room. It's like a very karaoke style, you know? Today we're going to get some sushi. It's supposed to be like free buffet sushi. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
This looks like tuna, right?
I love this sushi, man. I don't know the fish, I don't carry.
Itadakimasu.
That's enjoy your food.
Yeah, thanks for partner, thanks for the live.
Oh, I like that.
Having high expectations for this one.
You're
I want to go a little bit later.
So we're recording the Geisha today, just seeing activity, and we have the crew again. Hello! Look, we have another YouTuber. So funny.
Another YouTuber?
Yeah.
So we're going to play 4 musics in total, and then the first one is called Hakata Bushi, and then it was very spread out during the Meiji era in Japan. To understand that both women can beat the soldier, and soldier can beat the tiger, and tiger can
Geisha!
Alright, today we're doing a road trip. We're going to the countryside of Fukuoka, and we're going to a factory of sake. It's famous Japanese alcohol made out of rice. We're gonna show us how to make it. We're gonna get some drinks and just gonna explore more. Strong, oishi, oishi.
This town doesn't have a city water system, so the whole town is living off of spring water, natural spring water.
Wow.
This is from, what's the name of this one? The cat bus! It's a cat bus, this is so cool. The cat bus!
We are going to one of the biggest shrine in Kyushu, which is called the Dazaifu. Shrine is praying for the one specific guy whose name is Michizane Sugawara. And people come here to pray for the success of the exam and the study.
What do you got there, Lena?
Okay, actually I got omamori, which is about healthy and also long life sleep.
So I was just wishing all the participants from Colive Fukuoka can go back or can travel for the next destination for very safely.
Japanese, English, Spanish, Greek, Arab.
It's a sweet beans paste. We call it the anko. with a rice cake.
Supposed to be one of the greatest things to try here in the Kyoshi area.
Wow! This is a Shine Muscat Mont Blanc shake. It's melting in your mouth.
Surreal. We got the whole restaurant for ourselves.
Yes.
And now you're making the Colive people work.
Yes.
Yes.
Tofu and vegetable. Somebody order these 5 things.
So this is your father's restaurant?
My dad, yes. My father is my father is a Noboru-san.
It's not only because he's local and real father, but like the whole food. Really, really good. Oishi.
Thank you so much.
Fukuoka is branding itself as a startup city of Japan, where a big community of local and foreigner entrepreneurs come to network and launch businesses together. We attended some events such as the Startup Go-Go, where people won prizes for their best pitches. Then, we joined the event Workation at Fukuoka, where we share about our lifestyle as digital nomads to the local community. We also attended a Digital Nomad Summit where we mostly talk about co-living spaces around the world. And finally, we took a ferry to camp at the Umenohana Restaurant Seaside Park and joined the Startup Kyushu event.
We are going to the biggest event in Fukuoka for startups. Nice. There's going to be lots of pitching.
Yes.
And there's going to be a barbecue later.
Nice.
It was such a great startup night where even the mayor of Fukuoka made its appearance.
Yes, come to Fukuoka! Here, Fukuoka City! Yes!
So we came with the Colivers and the startup community in this area that is just in front of the Fukuoka city. I can see it from here. It was nice. Such a nice chill vibe just in front of the city. So this is the last days of the Fukuoka Colive experience.
No!
I know. But that's why I proposed to check the Fukuoka Tower, because we can see the skyline of the whole city. So yeah, let's go check it out. From here you can see the whole Fukuoka city. It's so beautiful. You have the ocean over there, the rivers, the whole skyline. Alright, takoyaki.
デンジャラスよ。一口ではやめた方がいいと思う。
And this is fish fry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oishi.
You're just like trying to.
And in front of the Fukuoka Towers, there's this beach called the Momochi Seaside Park. Just a beautiful place to chill, hang out, and have our last good times in the Colive Fukuoka. Are you ready to eat some meat? Yes, of course. So today we're going to a place that everybody keeps talking about. It's like a meat grill place, Japanese style, and just to see how it is. Right? This is potato salad and kimchi, right?
Yeah. This is first hamburger, so we recommend first bite, not sauce, not spice and plantain, because our hamburger sauce is
good stuff. Oishi. And the last sightseeing that I'm doing is the Miyajidake Shrine. It's like 30 minutes away from Fukuoka downtown. But it's just this beautiful shrine. But the most famous thing about this place is that you can see a beautiful sunset on their stairs all the way to the shrine. I'm gonna check my last sunset in Fukuoka in this beautiful area. Goodbye, sunset.
Just a final giant juicy thank you to each and every one of you for joining us in Colive Fukuoka. It's been an absolute pleasure spending the month with you.
In our closing ceremony, we look back on the whole experience and share some words to the Colivers.
I'm your new friend, so whenever you want, I'll be there.
We also talk about the future of Colive Fukuoka, had a big group hug, and we went for a last dinner in a izakaya.
So izakaya is a Japanese restaurant which serves a lot of different types of dish, such as dashimaki tamago, mentaiko, or osakana, and we have so many other Japanese small plates.
Like, even if it's my last days, I don't understand all of the things that I'm eating, even in these izakayas, but everything is good.
Each prefecture has different
kind of food.
Yeah,
so. すごいよこれ。日本人でもあんま食べないこんなの。
Cheers.
せーの、またねー。乾杯。乾杯。
So yeah, for the last day, I'm checking one of the other coffee shops that are around here. This one is so beautiful. Just packing up and saying goodbye to the people that are still here.
Bye, Sushi.
Bye, Sushi. Hey, thank you for watching the video of Fukuoka, Japan. As a digital nomad, I hope it was helpful for you. So let me tell you where it's on the map. We have here the whole country of Japan, and Tokyo is in the middle. You can take a flight there, but there's also now direct flights, especially if you are somewhere close in Asia. And Fukuoka is here in the south. You can see the whole prefecture here. What I like about the area is that you're very close to visit other places like Kumamoto, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, like all the interesting things around. There's a lot of things to explore, but we're gonna focus only in Fukuoka. And as you can see, the airport is so close by. That's why in most of the shots you can see the plane passing by, and we're so close to the beach. And you have these islands. The one when I did the Kimono was there, and then when we camped, it was just in front of the main area of Fukuoka, and then the Itoshima Peninsula is all the way here. I'm gonna leave a Google Map links to show you more places that I couldn't put on the video because the city is so big, and you're gonna see more and more coffee shops and places and co-working spaces you can check if you want to go to Fukuoka. And here's the rundown of the cost of living in Fukuoka for a whole month, including the co-living, the fee of the Colive project, and also groceries, restaurants. So I spent around $2,500 or 380,000 yen. So for a whole month in Japan, I think it's a good price. But also a big thanks to the whole Colive Fukuoka staff. And if you want to stay there the next year, because they're gonna try to do this yearly, just go to colivefukuoka.com. You can find all information, like a little bit of the highlights and how to book it. And I also want to announce that I'm writing a book about how to start your digital nomad life. It's called the nomadhandbook.com. You can sign up there, you can put your emails. I'm gonna give you updates very soon about it. It's gonna be all the information that you need to start a remote work and also travel the world. So check the links down below. I'm sure you're gonna be interested. So yeah, I really enjoy Fukuoka, and I would recommend you to go, especially if it's your first time as me in Japan, because I think this is one of the best places as an entry point to the whole country. If you like this video, give it a like, put me a comment what you think about it, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos of different cities, maybe other places in Japan or any other place around the world. Okay, see you in the next one. Ciao.